What is going on, guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. Welcome back to another Teggy video. We are going to be banging them out until the car goes off to paint, because it should be going off to paint pretty soon. For this weekend's plan, we are going to be doing the dry ice. Hopefully by Sunday we're going to be doing the dry ice. In today's video, we are going to tackle the engine bay. We are going to clean up the engine bay as much as we can. Going to start working on the brakes. I've noticed that in the brakes the rotors are pretty rusted and they do have the screw holding the rotor, so that's going to be a little bit of a mission to take out. I want to at least put new pads and new rotors on there, and we'll see what I do with the calipers, because I was looking at the calipers, that the calipers are a little bit toasted. So either I give them a paint job, sand them down, give them a paint job, or I just buy new calipers and all. But let's jump on to the videos. We're going to start tackling the engine bay. We're going to start cleaning it up, and we'll go from there and see what else we could do on the Teggy, because there's always something to do. Let's start. There was also a little bit of surface rust here. Just cleaned it up. Now I'm going to hit it with a little bit of the spray. Make sure that it cracks. Alright, guys, just sprayed a little bit there just to, just to prevent it from ever keep corroding or whatever. It's probably going to be less than a month before I take this to the body shop. It's cool how I kept the original stickers, but those are going to be gone away. It even tells you the compressor Denso. Once it comes back from the paint shop, move back a little bit. Once it comes back from the paint shop, then we will move the car to the other side of the patio, and we're going to remove the bottom subframe. But I believe that for tomorrow, what I'm going to do, because it's getting a little bit late, I'm going to start tackling this side here. I'm going to start taking out this tire, start removing the fenders, and then start messing around with the wire harness and everything I need to do to make a new wire harness for this side, for the passenger side. We'll see what I do about that one, because it's obviously going to both go in tucked inside the fenders. And yeah, that's about it. I have to tell the body shop to remove those studs right there sticking out. And yeah, I think we should be good to go. Looks to me like this build is actually turning into a daily vlogging. I doubt it. So that product from Super Clean that I am using, I have to clean all this stuff up. I hate having all this mess here, but that product from Super Clean, which I'm using right there, it is so strong that it actually takes off the paint. As you guys can see, this engine bay has never been painted, so it's obviously one coat, and you can see the paint is mostly gone in all those spots. So the good thing is that I'm obviously covering everything up. The front here is pretty much done. Just have to clean everything up and then go on that side, because that should be the final part. And then on the inside up there where the hood cowl is, I'm going to use a little bit of water and soap with that. I'm not going to use this product in there, but yeah, I definitely have to clean all that stuff up there. All right, boys, so we got onto the passenger side, and we obviously can see that we need to do a complete brake change here. We have a rusted rotor, no good. I wanted to show you guys the suspension. I believe that might be a Tokiko shock, I believe, with some like eBay coilovers. I'm not really sure. Once I pull everything out, then I'll find out. But I'm gonna go ahead and start removing everything here from the brakes, start getting everything done, and just continue with the teardown. This guy has spent his whole afternoon sleeping. Alright guys, so a few days later, because your boy has been effed up from his stomach, gonna start tackling that side of the harness, but I wanted to remove the brake booster first because I am replacing this whole thing with a brand new one. Let me go ahead and remove this, put you guys down here. Alright, so the brake booster's out. Fortunately, this gasket is not in bad condition. I won't be reusing it, obviously, but obviously this has to be the OEM one, Nissan. It's not in bad condition at all, but it is a little bit rusted on there. So I think at some point, obviously, there was a little bit of leakage. So yeah, this is gonna go in the garbage. This is gonna go in the garbage. Definitely keeping this because I need it, but booster is completely out. I'm gonna go ahead and tape everything up there, clean it up, make it all nice, and then just almost ready, man. Almost ready for the paint job, to be honest. All right, so the booster's already off, and I pretty much covered everything up, all those small little holes that I needed to cover up with some just painter's tape. The booster hole where the reservoir for the clutch cylinder goes, the headlight harness. I covered the AC, fuel lines, brake lines. This is just in the meantime while the car is getting ready off for paint. I believe for the next episode we are going to go in, we are going to go in the bottom of the dash over there. We're going to remove this. Let me show you guys. This is the filter for the blower motor for the AC is down there. I don't know if you guys can see it much, but it's down there and it's super dirty. And then we're just going to route this in there and just start going ham, man. I want to remove the fenders. The fenders are almost out. I removed the top screws. Just got to finish taking everything out, but I have to order an impact screwdriver because these bad boys there are super hard to get out. They're not going anywhere. I've banged them, I've done everything, can't get them out. This is kind of standing back and looking at everything. This is a process that's going to take a while, but we're here, we're grinding, and we're doing everything we can to make it and look very, very nice. I also want to remove the hood and clean all of that down there. Clean that side too, because that is disgusting from years and years. But we step back the engine bay, it's pretty much ready to go. I believe that's it. Just took the wire harness in there, see what I'm not going to use as a reference of holes and stuff like that, until the bike shop what to cut off and what to cover it or not cover it, you know, when it comes to welding everything down.